Today I've got 3 things for you. An unbelievably crazy story, a lesson in leadership from Kouzes and Posner, and a question for you. Here's the story. We go to church, and Father Mark says that he has been to Kenya, and he wants us to help. There's an orphanage there because the HIV/AIDS toll has been so great that there are many, many orphans who need to be cared for. There are already 2 orphanages. They want to build a 3rd one that will hold 50 children, and it will cost $65,000. He says, Father Mark says, he needs money. So you think he's going to collect, right? That's not what he did. Instead, he says he's going to distribute money to us. Get this. He says he's going to pass out envelopes, and that you're going to get an envelope in it with anywhere from $15 to $150 in it. And his request is that over the next 6 weeks of this period of Lent, that you would actually take that money and somehow use it and bring back more money. Maybe you buy brownie mix and sell brownies, or lemonade mix, or somehow, he says, maybe we'll get creative. Now, if you're like me, do you believe this? Do you believe this guy's really going to hand out money? Well, sure enough, the baskets come around, and I get this envelope. I pull it out, and I open it up, thinking, there's got to be something, a check, something. No, look what's in there. 10, 30, 50, $100. I've got $100. Is that incredible? Okay, now, think about what Jim Kouzes and Barry Posner say about it in their awesome book, The Leadership Challenge. If we could offer you only one bit of advice on how to start the process of creating a climate of trust, it would be this: be the first to trust. Building trust is a process that begins when one party is willing to risk being the first to open up, the first to show vulnerability, and being the first to let go of control. Are you kidding me? Talk about letting go of control. This parish church in the middle of Oakland was giving away $12,000 in the hope and trust that we would do more. So my question for you is, how do you lead with that kind of trust with your people? What do you say to your staff? How do you give them time, or a bonus ahead of time, or anything else that will help them to perform with your children? How do you say, here's some time, or here's some money, or here's the benefit of the doubt because I trust you, and I trust you'll do something great? Trust is key when you lead with your best self.